Well, we were at our wits' ends. I was skeptical. I'm sure a lot of people are as well. With the technology and things like that, and how could this, technology actually help? And obviously, I was skeptical, but we were at a point to where he was being medicated, and I couldn't work because I was constantly having to pick him up from school. He couldn't focus in school. He was getting, really far behind, and he was just constantly getting in trouble. And I'm like, medication isn't working, therapy isn't working, nothing is working. I said, let's just give this a shot and see if it works. And I think it was after the first session, well, that was another thing. At night, he would have to take melatonin every single night, and he would not sleep without it. And then after the first night, he actually slept. No medication, nothing. We started weaning him off of his ADHD medication. And even at school, they started noticing a difference. They started noticing that he was actually doing his tests and things like that before he started getting homeschooled. So the staff was really nice. I mean, he had some trouble at first, just relaxing and stuff like that. They gave him a blanket, made sure he was warm, comfortable. And they actually let me sit in with him too, because he was nervous at first. But then, he calmed down after the first few sessions, and then he was able to do it on his own.
I was unable to focus. I was really struggling. When I figured out I was feeling those changes, it was more like, I felt like I was seeing through a fogged, glass. Like I couldn't see through it. And then I was able to focus more. I was able to get more done. I've been able to get better grades. We've gotten homeschooled, and I've really gotten better at what I've needed to do. So I really enjoyed having that feeling, and it really carried me on through my day. My first session was probably one of the best sessions I went through because it would help me. It helped me through what I used to think of and what I used to have thoughts of, and it really calmed me. I didn't feel uncomfortable in any ways. I felt a feeling of comfort that I was safe here, and when I was in the chair, it just felt like the feeling was safety, and it really helped clear my mind. Really, really strengthened me to go here more, and it helped me be able to figure out that ADHD was not part of my life. I think my mom was noticing because she saw how I was growing and how differently I was acting, and I felt like finally in my life I could figure out how to mature. Now I'm understanding that it was really blocking me from learning, understanding, growing.
It's an easy process to get started as well. And, like I said, it was life-changing. So that's why I'm going to be going through it as well, because I've seen the results from him. And, I was skeptical, but, watching him have, a complete transformation, is definitely worth it. Give it a shot. And definitely, try it out because, it does work. I've seen it firsthand. And medication is only temporary. Therapy works somewhat, but, this is life-changing. If your child is struggling, if they have anxiety, if they need sleep, things like that, definitely, try it out and, see what happens because, it was life-changing for us.
If you are someone who's trying to figure out what it's going to be like, they have this big screen, they would play calm music, and I would love to see it and be able to feel it and feel the calm and safety that came with it. And I really enjoyed how it helped me and changed me as I grew.